This week on the Mothership Podcast.
So it's girl group challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I was there, it would have cut to a confessional of me going, "Oh, I can't believe I'm winning a badge on week 3. That is crazy. This early into the competition, I'm winning a badge." Because I'll say this is the one challenge on Drag Race that I know I'm either doing really well. Like, I'm definitely having the best verse. Without doubt.
Hello, this is producer Will. Alex and Mel have asked me to read this disclaimer. The views and opinions expressed in the Mothership Podcast are those of the hosts and guests and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of the podcast creators, producers, or affiliated entities. The content discussed in this podcast is intended for entertainment and educational purposes only. Any references to specific products, brands, or individuals are not endorsements unless explicitly stated. The hosts acknowledge that they can approach topics from a black and queer lens, providing unique perspectives on nerd culture, but listeners are encouraged to form their own opinions and engage in respectful discussions. The Mothership aims to foster inclusivity and diversity in the nerd culture conversation. Listeners are advised to conduct their own research and seek professional advice where applicable. Thank you for tuning in to The Mothership and joining us on this journey through the intersection of drag, nerdiness, and diverse identities.
Hello Earthlings, and welcome back to our review of RuPaul's Drag Race UK Season 7, Episode 3.
The girl group extravaganza, Lollapalooza, eleganza, rumpy pumpy, poopy doopy, verse extravaganza.
House down boots.
Yeah.
Can I just ask a question?
Yeah.
It's RuPaul Drag Race, right?
RuPaul's Drag Race.
Is it?
Yes.
Because the song, and this is why the intro song says RuPaul Drag Race.
RuPaul's Drag Race.
RuPaul Drag Race.
RuPaul's Drag Race. Start your
No, so
engines.
the UK one is slightly different.
Is it?
Weirdly, it does start with RuPaul Drag Race, which is weird. It's like there was an earlier edit of the song where it was just RuPaul Drag Race.
Oh, okay. So apparently it's RuPaul Drag Race.
Whereas then
It's
they
called RuPaul's Drag Race UK.
No, but
on iPlayer it says RuPaul's Drag Race.
yes, but the actual song itself. So
Well, maybe
sound
their
bite.
de-esser was just a bit too high.
RuPaul.
RuPaul's Drag Race. Okay, right.
It's episode 3.
Episode 3.
It's a good one.
So, Pasty just went home, was sent home
Toodles.
by Viola. That's it, Viola. Not Viola Viagra anymore.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't even remember, like, what... Was there anything of note in when they came back?
Viola being very upset and feeling a little bit invalidated.
Mm-hmm.
But also the girls kind of clocked her for being like, well, you said you could say a little bit,
Yeah.
just a little bit, but not much.
Yeah, she talked a big game and
Yeah.
kind of shot her own self in all 8 of her feet. Yeah. But yeah, like, I don't really remember what else happened when they walked in the workroom. I can't really remember anything of note. So let's just
Yeah, there
new
was
day
no-
in the workroom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think once again Tayrus got the opening confessional.
Yes.
Yeah, she got the opening confessional 2 episodes in a row.
Mm-hmm.
So what does the overview say happened?
Well, the BBC 3 overview is much longer.
Oh, okay.
Things are about to get bratty as RuPaul's search for the UK's next
No,
Drag
we don't
Race
need all this.
superstar.
What happens next? They come in.
I don't know, it doesn't say that.
Did they? There wasn't a mini challenge.
They
was
do
there?
a table talk briefly.
What did they talk about?
Oh. Viola's just like, I'm not gonna get in my head anymore, and then everyone's just like, okay, work.
And she's here to let us know she plays
Wait,
violin.
I think you just said that Viola got eliminated last week, but that was this week.
I didn't say that.
Are you sure?
I said pasty. I did.
Okay.
I did. You stop taking that crack, Will. But, so yeah. So then RuPaul comes in and tells them it's time for the girl group challenge.
In a worse outfit than she was in the week
Yeah.
before.
Oh, bitch!
What is RuPaul's look this week? I'll get it up.
It was a fucking mess. It was
a
horrible.
It was a brown, like...
It wasn't brown cow stunning, I'll tell you that. It
It was a brown
cow
blazer
stunning.
and, like, 3/4 length trousers.
No, it wasn't. It was that like, do you remember?
Oh no, they were cream, weren't they?
Yeah, it was cream, but it wasn't three-quarter length.
It wasn't.
They were three. It was just big.
Yeah, but they were three-quarter length. I'm sure they were three-quarter length.
I think it went to the floor.
I don't think they did.
I think it went to the floor. But anyway, so it's girl group challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I was there, it would have cut to a confessional of me going, "Oh, I can't believe I'm winning a badge on week 3. That is crazy. This early into the competition, I'm winning a badge." Because I'll say this is the one challenge on Drag Race that I know I'm either doing really well. Like, I'm definitely having the best verse. Without a doubt. I swear. Try me. Anyone out there, try me. I dare you. Like, look, if someone thinks they can write a better verse than me, let's do a diss track war. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Like, I just know. I don't care
Bob
who
drag
the fuck.
queen on it.
Bitch, I will beat Bob. I will beat Bob. Oh, now Bob is good. But let me tell you, I will end all these hoes. I swear to God, I will. It is that one skill. You know, obviously there's a lot of skills that go into drag, and I even said in my application, I was like, this is that one skill, because they ask you in the application, they say, you know, can you sing, dance, blah blah blah, and I said, this is that one skill where I'm like, I don't care who walks in that workroom, I am going to be the best one in the room. Like, you know, I'm not saying I'm the best singer, or I'm the best rapper, or I'm the best drag queen, or whatever like that, but all of my little things I do put together, bitch, I will deliver a verse. I will deliver a verse.
Do you think they would let you do harmonies? Do they let you do that? Or is it
if you can do it.
It's not just your
bitch,
verse.
I don't care what the I know, you know that I know what to do in the studio. So I will be like, once we've done the lead vocal, okay, can I just do 2 double tracks on top of that? Bitch, I will be directing them. The producer don't need to tell. Now I will take on whatever they need to say.
Yep.
But I know I'll be one of them bitches where whoever the guest judge is, they'll be like, oh, you know what you're doing. I'll be like, yes, the fuck I do. Yes, the fuck I do. Like, I will not. This is the one challenge I would be so confident in. I would be so confident in this challenge. Like,
and for me, this is where I go full ninja. I'm like, oh,
but girl, I've never write a verse in a day.
No, I know.
It's taken you 5 years.
Shut your mouth. Shut up.
Mel will be on season 8, and her verse will be ready by season 16.
Fuck you. Fuck you, you bitch.
But yeah, it's a challenge I think we would both do very well in. So
me, because I just plan on being a sleeper agent of like, oh, I can't dance. I've never.
You got to do the nymphia of it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, every episode, none of those hoes will think I could do anything, and then at the end, boom.
See, the real person to not say is to the producers, I feel like.
Oh yeah,
because I feel like as soon as you tell the producer, I mean, again, there would have to be, and again, God, I sound like such a cocky little shit, but like, there would have to be some serious riggery to like, unless my outfit was just poo garbage terrible, like, but I know for that, whatever the prompt would be for the girl group challenge, I just know I would make sure that outfit is like incredible. Obviously I have no idea what the runway would be going along with it, but that's what I'm saying. Like, that I think is the only thing that would fail me in that challenge. I'll be like, good luck, girls, you got beat me. Like, you got beat me. And again, the reason I say that is because it just seems like every year most of the girls just stick to one rhythm. Yeah. And it is not a very
which we pointed out while we were watching. And this one,
it was like, it's just all just anyway. So it's the girl group challenge. How did they divide the groups? I can't even remember.
Viola and Sally,
and they were picking.
Yeah.
Who was so they pick back and forth, and then who was the last picked?
Nayeon and Katrin.
Right. Now Nayeon, I would have picked her earlier.
Yes.
Just because of her
surprising.
charisma alone, you know her verse is going to be entertaining, and she's going to give you that. And I just feel like the audience is watching Nayeon. Obviously, they don't know that at the time, but I probably just would have been like, I just feel like she's gonna deliver the moment, like, you know, and I would want that energy on my team.
Yeah.
Katrin, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
she doesn't.
I would have thought the last two to be picked would have been Bonnie and Clyde and Katrin. Because they don't give dancer to me.
I wouldn't have picked El Vogue.
Not Elvo.
Yeah.
We're going to get to that bit.
Yeah. So they were last picked. Boohoo,
Yeah.
moving it on.
Yeah.
So they start. So going into this challenge, without spoiling what comes ahead, who were you predicting was gonna do well in this?
Obviously, our sister Taris.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing Bella, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, we've seen both of them perform. We know they can both move.
Yeah.
Although, agreed that Knowing Bella has been doing some crazy stuff.
She has, yeah. But she proved in the challenge that when she's given choreography, she can dance. Like, it's just, I think she hasn't quite, like... Or maybe, I think it's just on Drag Race, really. Like, it's probably the nerves. Like, she hasn't quite, like, honed in on her improbability. Like, just like when you've got a style of performing, like, you can just improv that in, like, I don't think, at least what we're seeing on the show, she hasn't quite found that. But that could just be, like, a nerves thing. Because when she was in the girl group, I actually think she was serving.
Yeah.
But yeah, I also was already thinking that it was going to be a battle if they weren't on the same team between Page 3 and Bones, because obviously being Soho girls, now not writing verses, but like performing girl group numbers is kind of their thing.
Yeah.
So
because they're at all the brunches.
Yeah, and Taris too.
Yeah.
Taris was performing at Heaven already before Drag Race. So. I was predicting they were all gonna do pretty well, to be honest, and they all did pretty much. So we got the two teams, and they start. Did they do they wrote the verses first? Yeah, and then they went into the studio. So who was on team one? Who was the Fallen Angels? So it was Taris, Nyan, Viola.
Yep.
Bones.
Yep.
And
are you talking about Fallen Angels?
No, Page 3.
Oh, sorry, Page 3, yeah, and
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
And wasn't Katrin on that team?
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
Here is a succinct list.
Okay, go on.
Viola.
I just named it Viola.
Viola. Like the violin that she plays. Taris, Page 3, Nyan Bella, Katrin, Bonnie.
Yes.
Okay.
And Katrin chose to go on that team specifically.
Oh, yeah, she did.
Which Viola did not like.
Because she wanted her some Taris.
Is that because she was the last picked?
Yeah, she was the last picked. So, yeah, there wasn't really much to say. I think the only thing that was worth saying in this part is that, it was funny watching Nyan not understand the I'm plastic, because she just kept going, I'm plastic. Like, and Nadine Coyle was trying to tell her, no, if we could
Inflect.
do or I'm plastic. Like, she wasn't quite. But if you've not recorded, I don't think you need to even record music. If you've not done music or voice acting or any kind of like recording and hearing yourself back, and
Well,
what?
inside tea,
Yeah.
my partner was her secondary school teacher and did her recording for
Really?
Juilliard.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right. Wait, Naya went to Juilliard?
No, she wanted to.
To do what?
I don't know.
Sorry, that sounded like a read. Sorry. But like Juilliard, like the music school.
Yeah.
So, what was she doing? Does she play an instrument?
No, she was singing.
Was she? Does she sing? Does she sing?
Clearly not.
We're on the girl group challenge.
Well, so they're rapping. It's like, so that's another thing. So it's like a Charlie XCX, like hyper pop kind of track.
Yeah.
Which, again, I would have ate this shit up.
It sounds great. Whoever's doing the music for...
I'm sorry the Queens can do a better job, like, because we'll get to that. But the wildest choice, because you can't really tell in the whole recording segment because of the editing, they don't play the beat on time and all of that. But Viola, I already knew when she started singing the way she was singing, I was like, girl, that's not for this track. Like, I'm a singer, and if the song required it, if it was like a, what was that one on All Stars 4? With Stacey Lane Matthews, what was that song? Where to embrace my melanin, that one. What was that fucking?
I don't remember.
You're tired, just fine. It's fine. Oh, what was everybody say love? Everybody. That was it. Everybody say love. Like, I would sing in that song, like in that kind of verse, like Mo Heart or whatever. But in a song like this, bitch, rap. Like, you know the musical episode's coming up and you can sing live in that.
Yeah.
Shit. Like, deliver what is being asked to be delivered. And you can tell that she was like, oh, well, I was in the bottom last week, so I'm going to show that I can sing. And like, you know, it just, whether you can sing or not, like, it has to make sense. And I don't think the writing was very good either. Like, not all vocalists are writers.
Yeah.
And not all writers are vocalists.
This is true.
You know?
But yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't
a bit of a
it wasn't
choice.
great. It wasn't great. And the
Especially-
melody was a weird it was very Taylor Swift. It was very like, I'm going down. Just, you know, sorry, that was me. Sorry, I forget the shit I see in my head. Not everyone can see. So it's like, just like perfectly spaced intervals on the stave.
See,
so it's
I
just,
kind of got where you were going with it. But
in C major.
Yeah.
Because we know that's the only key Taylor Swift writes in. But yeah, so I was just like, oh, girl, like, just, I mean, if you're going to sing, you need to do that, like, I would have gone, y'all, can we turn the pitch correct up high on this? And I'm going to give you, like, Charlie XCX, like, sing talky kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know?
Or, like, do it in a way where it's like you're not even using full voice to do it. It's still kind of like, it's like you're almost singing, but it's not quite there.
And then if you do that, and then when you sing how you sing in the musical challenge, the judges will go, oh, your voice has so much versatility. Because that's what they're going to tell me, I'm telling you. But yeah, it wasn't giving. It wasn't giving. But then Group 2 came. Was there anything of note?
Hotline X.
Hotline X. Was this the one with Celexa?
Yes.
This is where I was starting to warm up to her.
And Chai Tea as well.
Bitch, my girl Chai Tea Grande. I mean, we've never met, but Chai Tea Grande, girl, they are sleeping on you, and it is a hate crime. I swear to God.
The judging for this was wild.
Oh, we gonna get to that. We are gonna get to that, because this episode, everyone's talking about episode 1 and 2. Fuck them judging. That judging was perfection, All Stars 2 level of judging. This episode right here was the worst judging in Drag Race history, because literally a girl that was in the bottom 3 should have won the episode. But we'll get to that. But so
they go split off into their teams. They decide their names, and then there starts this rivalry with Bones and Page 3,
which we saw coming.
Yeah,
we saw coming, and it seemed to be this whole thing of like Paige. Now, I don't really know the law of Soho. Like, I've been aware of these girls, but I don't know their interpersonal relationships, like, at all. But from what I gathered, it's like Bones was around first. Page 3 was around first, and she is known as a dancer. Bones, and I did know this about Bones, when Bones first entered the scene, she was not a dancer, and then has become has been perceived to be more of a dancing queen in recent years. And Paige seems to think, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to say seems to think, she's probably right. She has picked up stuff off Paige and some of the other performers that are at
Bodies.
Is Flash a dancer?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I
Maybe.
don't really pay attention to these girls.
Yeah,
Like, they make out on Drag Race. But the way, like, they're like, oh, we're all paying attention to Soho. I was like, oh, yeah, like, you know, if we're passing through.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Like, obviously, we know of the Heavenly Bodies and stuff.
Of course,
like, we're not there. So I ain't going to. Obviously, we both know queens in London.
I know more of the cabaret scene in London than I do, you know, than
Anywhere
I do the
else.
club scene. But anyway, so we'll go. So they're doing the choreography, and
Just throwing shade all left, right, and centre.
But what I will say is that some of the shade that was being thrown towards the Fallen Angels was kind of justified. I did think it was looking messy. It was looking messy, and we'll get to it later, but I think the girls were wearing the wrong shoes. I think some of them couldn't keep up with the choreo with the shoes they were wearing. And going back to my girl, Chai Tea Grande, spoiler alert later on, that bitch wore a slightly chunky stiletto heel. It was still giving puss thigh high, but sensible. You know why? Because the bitch is 32. She's not an idiot. All right. And that is no shade, because 32 is not old at all. But you can just tell that some of the younger girls is just like, oh, bitch, I need to be pussy. Yeah, but you also need to dance. Like, so maybe unless you like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone I know who's like, Alec is really good at moving in a platform stiletto. She is rich. She's just something is built about that girl where she can just do that, and even Tayrus as well. But yeah, I think a lot of these girls will.
I wouldn't say in a platform stiletto. She doesn't usually wear platform ones.
Who?
Tayrus.
I meant Alec, but I meant who can move in a stiletto.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah, we'll get to that later. But yeah, so I just the choreography for me was looking messy with the Fallen Angels, and even though they were saying shit about Bones, like I do think the way that group was working, Hotline X, their choreography was coming together a bit more cohesive, I think, and was actually giving more of an iconic, memorable performance. Then I can't really remember much of the choreo from Fallen Angels, but I can, apart from like little bits from like Tayrus's verse and Nion's bit and stuff like that. But in Bones' group, I can remember like the actual counts that they were doing, because visually it was sticking out. Not that it was at this level, but the same way how these K-pop groups work, where the visual of what is actually is thought about.
Yeah.
It's thought about like how
blocking, transitioning.
Yeah, and what image you're associating with the audio you're hearing. Like you know, and I think Bones, whether intentionally or unintentionally, made sure that happened for her group.
Yeah. And my favourite thing about this whole challenge, not even was just the music, it was this new cunty thing that they're doing with the cameras, giving them.
Oh wait, we'll get to that. We're skipping ahead. So after the choreo, what happened? They went back to the workroom,
and a bit more arguing between the two.
Was this when Tayrus and Katrin were starting to?
As they were painting, to get ready.
Yeah. So what do we think?
I think it's cute, although if I'm there, I ain't going there for that.
Even if I was single, like... No.
Also, I would probably want to slap another drag. I can't.
Yeah. Have you slept with another drag queen before?
Yes.
Who?
No one that we know.
What about that I know?
No, so this was before I was even doing drag.
Oh, okay.
A London queen, actually. But I don't think they still work, because we would have bumped into them by now if they did. And then...
No. I haven't slept with any drag queens. I slept with some security people, but not... not that... But there have been drag queens that I would sleep with. Can I say one that I recently realised that this person is actually quite attractive out of drag?
Okay, who? Is it going to be someone that you've worked with recently?
It's someone we know. It's someone from Brighton.
Okay. Who?
I think Ruffles is really hot out of drag.
Yeah.
When we saw her at Legends, I was like, I didn't know Ruffles was this tall and this big.
She's a tall bitch.
You know I like her. Yeah, but in drag, it's hard to tell, and I'm taller than everyone. So it's just like, you know, but she is literally my height.
Yeah.
I think it's between me, her, and Portia of the tallest people in the scene.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But I think I'm a little bit taller than Portia.
I can't remember.
I think I am taller than Portia. In drag, it's about the same. But, well, actually, no, I do wear some tall heels. But I think Ruffles might be my height, if not a tiny bit taller.
Okay. Yeah, she is tall.
But yeah, no. I'm trying to think if there's any. Well, we all know I had a crush on Sammy Silver.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Sammy Silver is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, God, is there any drag queens you would sleep with?
I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Even if they're like famous. What about you, Will?
There's only one drag queen for me.
Darcy Knox.
She's let me go.
Yeah.
So
who? But genuinely, actually, as a straight man who has watched Drag Race, has there ever been a time where you've looked at and you know, this is a safe space. We're not trying to out you as anything, but like I had straight people have said like, I would fuck her or whatever, or not you would necessarily fuck her, but just someone you.
I think there's at least 2 every season.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who's any from this season? Also, this is the true tea of the episode. This is fuck the review. Let's.
I'm worried at the moment that I'm gonna find someone really hot, and then they're gonna be just a real.
We're just talking about
bitch.
looks.
Okay.
We're just talking about looks.
I need to have a review.
Okay, have a look. Or is there So is there any drag queens from previous seasons that just any that come to mind that you'd be like, oh yeah, I found that person hot?
I definitely at the time, yeah, but like I don't remember them off the top of my head. But yeah, there's always at least 2 every season where I'm like, yeah, you're hot. Like, yeah.
No, I have thought of
Who?
one.
Who?
Actually, 2.
Who?
And they're kind of like a couple, but not couple, I don't think. Coco Kane and is it Dante? No,
I don't know.
from Dragula.
Oh, I do know who you're talking about. Oh, okay, fair. I didn't really watch Dragula, so I don't know these girls as much.
Both of them are fierce.
Yeah.
But, well, oh fuck, what is that?
Do you know what? I actually genuinely can't think of anyone from Drag Race I would sleep with. I genuinely can't.
I think there was one person in like an American season. I was like, maybe not now.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I can't.
Actually, no. I think most of the girls that I would are from other seasons. So like,
Ooh, I would sleep with Pearl now. Now I would sleep with Pearl. Back then, not so much. It's just a bit too twinky back in the day.
Madam Thingy from
Madame LaQuit.
No.
My ankle went click.
No, from the Amsterdam season. Like bearded, bald. Oh, I'll show you later. She hot.
Oh. Ooh. There is one person I've just thought of from Drag Race.
Okay, who?
But I wouldn't, because she's actually a key. And you know how I feel about like professional relationships. Ella Day.
Oh, yeah.
That is a pretty human being.
Yeah.
My goodness gracious me. And her tits out of drag. Them pecs, it's giving even peck. It's giving Spock. It's giving Spock. Ella Day for Halloween. Let me tell you, you need to do a Spock cosplay. Yeah? You need to grow out that beard and do a Spock cosplay. I'm telling you, the likes on that photo, girl. I will get you some money. Get you some money.
I'll send you their
girl.
Venmo and you can donate an unspecified amount.
Girl, I will pay for that. But if you let me call you Ethan Peck for a night, anyway. Yes, but on our scene, Ruffles, you know, I think Alec and Sketty are a hot couple. They are a hot couple. But they my sisters, so I would never. I would never. And Portia too. Portia is a very attractive man. She got that long hair now, giving Aragon tease. You know, but then she goes, yeah, gal. And it's like, it's not Aragon. It's not Aragon, girl. It's not Aragon.
To be fair, I think Portia would just make me laugh too much if... that would be funny.
Yeah.
Plus, she's also auntie.
Yeah, it's true. She also...
Auntie Porsche.
She also topped a straight guy that topped me. And I always find that a funny image. Do you know who the guy is?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. In fact, that's a funny story, bitch. I gotta tell you that on camera. That is a funny story. But anyway.
We should take a break.
Yeah.
We should take a break?
It's break
Okay.
time.
Wait, where did we get to in terms of the episode?
I don't know.
We got to just describing... Well...
Oh, so next is the challenge.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right. Don't you clickety clack.
We blackety black.
And we'll be right back after we fuck Ella Day. Right. Hello, human beings. It is your alien overlords, and we have a message for the human race. In fact, Mel, turn on the mind control machines. You will subscribe to our Patreon. You will check all 3 tiers and choose the most expensive one. There is so much exclusive content just waiting for you there. Who knows? Maybe you'll see the mind control machines with no clothing on. Ooh. So subscribe to our Patreon, Earthlings, if you want to see what happens off the mothership, whatever. Subscribe to our Patreon. Yes, do the clickety clack. Goodbye, Earthlings. And we're black. So, and Will. So, the Rue comes out. Did we like Rue's outfit? I think we did.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, and she was walking. She was actually pumping the runway. She moved her arm.
She got her legs out.
Yes, she looked great.
But it's the first time she's moved her arm.
Yeah.
In this season.
For real. Every viewing party we got in, she go do it, and then she did it, and I got the mic. I was like, she moved her arm. No one clapped but us.
Yeah.
No, because they don't know. The children don't even know.
Yeah.
They're so used to RuPaul being so stiff, they don't even know what she was like. But anyway.
But that was funny.
Yeah.
Like the first time she actually... I was like, oh, look, the hand's higher.
And it was only to this. But that's more than we've got before, because she'd just be like, may the best drag queen win.
Or, literally, shoulder.
I'll be cut. Good. Take this shit off my yeah, so the girls, the first group to perform is... What's
Fallen
their name?
Angels.
Fallen Angels. What did we think? Who were the standouts?
I think...
Tayris.
Yep.
Tayris was a standout, verse-wise.
Mm-hmm.
I think Nyon's was a standout verse. I actually love that whole duh, I'm plastic.
Mm-hmm.
Like, bitches will sing that live. Like,
Yeah.
bitches will sing that. It will be like, D to the E to the T
Yeah.
to the O to the, hold it. X.
Yeah. I think that's definitely going to be one of those bits where it's like everyone will join in on.
Tayris's verse was really good. Then who else did we have? I thought Paige's verse was good. It was the same rhythm as all the other verses that were the same rhythm, but I think hers was the most interesting out of those.
Yeah. I thought the
Who else was in
choreography was quite good,
I
but
disagree, but go on.
it could have been better, like blocking and transition wise.
Yeah.
Because like when they were doing the bits where it was like they were going onto the platform.
Yeah. I think everybody apart from Paige had a moment where I was watching them and I went, you're struggling with the choreo. Even Tayris had a brief moment of like, oh, what are we doing? So, and I think that was maybe because Paige took over. Yeah. And it did seem like from what I've seen online, it did seem like a Page 3 performance with the girls. Like, so, yeah, maybe... I was surprised that, and maybe it just didn't show in the edit, but I was surprised Tayris didn't really spearhead the choreo a little bit.
Yes.
Like, you know... Considering
we know her...
And she's done a lot of girl group numbers. Like, and, you know, I'm not too sure of how much... I've never done a girl group number with her before. But I think... At
it
Revenge,
is the slowest I've seen her move in terms of like when she is dancing, because she's usually very quick.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought verse-wise, her verse was miles above the rest. My favorite look of that girl group was probably either...
It was not Viola.
Oh, Lord, Viola's verse. Oh, my God. To me, that was the worst verse of everybody. Which is wild because I know that she probably was like, well, I'm a singer. I'm about to eat this challenge. And it's like, the challenge actually isn't singing. The challenge is writing and performance. And I think in both areas, she kind of just missed the mark. Like, her look was giving more punk than Y2K. Yeah. Like, or whatever. I don't really know what I guess hyperpop is kind of Y2K 90s, depends on like the artist. But I think with Charli XCX, it's very 2000s, I would say. Now anyway. Now she's very 2000s. Yeah.
But it's still like, if you're given that song, it doesn't scream.
I wonder if they tried to get her as the guest judge for this.
I don't know. It
would have been a key. Well, they had her song for the first episode, so I imagine they probably did ask her for this season at some point. I'm surprised she hasn't been a judge.
This is true.
There's a couple of UK singers that haven't been judges yet that I think
quite a few. I'm surprised by.
I think top of the list, let's say it together, is Paloma Faith.
Yes.
Absolutely. I think it's kind of ridiculous she hasn't been a judge yet.
Because she'd be fucking hilarious.
But it's because they're saving her for when I'm on. But yeah, I think I think Tayrus, Nyon, and Paige had the best verses, and I think Viola had the worst.
Yes.
Yeah.
By far.
And her look was...
I was surprised by Katrin with this one.
I didn't like Catherine's verse too much.
I didn't think it was great, but
I will say,
in terms of like her performance, I was surprised.
I will say I did feel like this song, the Queens kind of wasted it a bit, because this was a really good song.
Yes.
And you really could have done like... if
If
it was me, let me tell you, so like, I know I've chatted a lot of confident shit about this challenge, but this is why I'm confident, because it wouldn't just be me making sure that my shit is together. I am good. Whoever I'm with, I'm helping everyone if they want the help, but I also will like be like, hey, like, let's all try and do something different.
Yeah.
Maybe we can connect some of our shit. Like, we can if we all reference this one thing, you know, even if it's just the girl group name or something, like, find a way. You know, if you're a Fallen Angel, they could have done so much with Fallen Angel. Like, you know, this whole, still talk about yourself, but, you know, talk about why you're a Fallen Angel or something like that. You know,
there was no references to being up in heaven and now crashing down to
earth or
nothing like that.
Or I'm an angel, or I'm a devil that snuck into heaven, like something like that. Or like, you know, I'm an angel who wants to get naughty, so I'm down in hell. Like, there were so many places you could have gone with it. And this is why I'm winning this challenge, I'm telling you. Because it's not just about making a rhyme and a scoobity-boop and a whackity-whack and a splittity-split. It's like, I feel like what Rue Girls always miss with this is the concept. Lean into the concept, because like, you're not just competing in that episode, your song is competing with Bing Bang Bong and fucking Read You Wrote You and I'm That Bitch and fucking all of those fucking songs, because that the Drag Race audience, like, it's not gonna, you want your song to be iconic, like, you want it to be iconic, and whether your verse is iconic or not, like,
those songs still get played today.
Exactly, like, you know what I mean?
They were time ago, and everyone can still quote them almost word for word.
Kitty Girl, like, you know, it's just, I think, it just, I think they wait. I think everyone was just trying to get through the challenge. Like, no one has written lyrics, no one has recorded music, or no, like, so I feel, well, you know, even the ones that have, I think, kind of failed at the challenge. Well, apart from Tayrus, like, they kind of failed at the challenge. So that was group one. I didn't like the choreo of that group. I think it was, and I don't think it was giving what it needed to give for that song. I don't think. So group two, what were they called? Hotline
X.
Hotline X.
Did they give a reason for these names?
They did, but who cares?
Sure.
Hotline X was,
so they
like,
just kind of wanted to be like sexy and whatever.
Sure.
I think Hotline X is a better name.
Yeah.
I mean, I like both of them. They both work quite well.
Yeah. I just think Fallen Angels sounds like, as we said earlier, it sounds like it already exists. Whereas Hotline X actually sounds like a K-pop band.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah.
I think it sounds like a naughty girl group, which I think is good. Like, that's the vibe, right?
I guess it did fit the brief a bit more as well, because that was the whole point.
So who were the standouts in this group for you? Actually, wait!
You already know, because we agree.
Chai T motherfucking Grande.
Thank you.
What the fuck is going on at the moment? Is the UK so racist that we can't let an Asian queen fucking rise to the top?
Because she was great in this.
She was great. Bitch, from the outfit. The outfit was amazing, and I actually think was dead on.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm saying. And not because she's Asian, but the bitch looked like she was literally from XG.
Yeah.
She literally could be, now she would actually need to turn the fashion up for an XG video. But like, for me, it was giving Y2K. It was giving, it was just giving the wig,
was Y2K
everything.
Girl group.
Yeah.
And it fit. Now,
and
I didn't agree with the cohesiveness of this group in terms of...
Both groups looked a fool. None of them looked like they were in the same group. None of them. I think, Fallen Angels looked a bit more cohesive, but not much.
Yeah.
Just because a lot of them were in dark colours, I think. That's why. But
whereas this one was like a mishmash of things.
But fuck all them. It was a solo performance of Chai T Grande. I'm telling you, like, the reason why she was so good, because her verse was not necessarily the best verse of the week, but it was up there. It was up there. And she was great in her solo bit. And then the judges said later that, like, oh, she faded into the background. Bullshit, Vivian. Bullshit. Because she was perfect to me. She was the Megan of this group. She was the all-rounder. She was there for her solo bits, puss, for her whenever she was supporting someone else's verse, she was great. She was on at all points. You can tell that is now I don't know her performance background, but she's giving me someone who has done a lot.
Yeah.
And they keep putting her down, saying like, oh, because Paige and Bones are the hosts and she goes on the door. Well, just because she works on the door at fucking Heaven or wherever.
Yeah.
Is that what they're talking about?
GAY.
Oh, GAY, sorry. Like, if that's what they're talking about, like, that doesn't mean that's all the gigs she's done. I'm sure she's done other gigs. Like, you know, and
we all do.
Yeah, and I can tell that she has done a lot. Like, you can tell that she understands the stage. And I think that was really, I don't know what the judges were talking about. I literally
it was wild.
don't know what they were talking about.
Like, we both turned to each other and were like, she was great.
I just think because, I don't know. I think, because like Bones and Paige were good, but like, I just think, okay.
Yeah.
It was just, you know, I think Bones is a bit boring because her face don't really move. Like, you know.
Oh, I forgot about that bit. The way she always looks so uncomfortable.
Oh,
when she's
so
on stage.
uncomfortable, especially when she wore the fucking bow look, because she was like looking like she was back to shit. Maybe she was. Maybe she was.
She did look like she was literally just about to drop one right there in front of people.
So I think Chai was the standout of this group by far. Who the fuck else was in this group? Bones.
Elvosk.
I didn't like her verse.
Sally TM.
Nope.
Selexa.
Selexa was probably the other standout for me. I don't think she was great. But I think she vocally, she got the vibe of the song. And her verse was good. Her performance was, she looked like she'd about fall over like any second. But that's the thing, because they were all, I think everybody who was wearing stilettos shouldn't be wearing stilettos. I don't think everyone could handle the stiletto. I think Nyon could handle it. Obviously Paige and Bones could, but I think other than that, I think everybody had a moment of struggling with the choreo in their boot. And also the way Sally was stomping down that runway was not right. I just don't know, it just looked a bit wrong. But I think Chai to me was easily the best of that group. Easily, like by far.
Yeah, definitely. Like we spoke about the judging for this, and the fact that they thought she disappeared is crazy.
I think they're all on crack.
Yeah,
they're all on fucking crack. So should we move to the runway looks? All right, so first up, as usual, we're going in alphabetical order. So we're going to start with Bones.
I did not like this.
Yeah, I'm just going to say straight up, this is going to be a rough week for runways.
Yeah.
Like,
we did not like this runway.
I don't like it, but when she explained what it was, I was like, that is a cool idea.
What did she explain?
She said that she is the blanket under your old blanket that's been left under the bed, and it's like
come to life.
Yeah, and it's like cursed, and it's like become a monster.
To me, it looks like just dripping flesh.
Yeah,
which I'm into. Like, I like the concept of like flayed, soft, cuddly flesh, but maybe not for this challenge.
Yeah, I think it would have read better for her story of it if it was white.
She looks like a Rick and Morty character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But in terms of like the fashion of it, like it's avant-garde, but I don't like it. And as we were saying earlier, if it was any other color, it would have looked awful.
Yeah.
It only works just because it's this. It's airlock.
I'm an airlock, yeah.
No torpedoes, but airlock.
Yeah.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah, this was good.
I quite liked this.
Yeah, I liked this. I said it was giving Andrex.
Very well put together, I think.
She always is. I feel like no matter what she does, even if it's like, this is not... I won't be talking about this in a couple of weeks, but she looks great.
Yeah,
like she
does look good.
Great.
Although
she looks rich.
That colour choice on the tights, I know it's not very visible, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, she could have gone for a lighter type, but again, we
I think
see
it's
it a
just
lot
hard
with the
to
Drag
know.
Race.
It's especially on your first season of Drag Race. When they come back for All Stars, they get the shit together. It is just, I think it's one of those things that you just don't know what the... Look, I was saying that I think my colour matching on my tie is like it's not perfect. I know it's not perfect, but I think it's close. But I might see it on camera and be like, oh, actually, shit, I'm so off.
Yeah.
Like, so yeah, it's beaming up. And I think this is definitely one of the better looks of the week for sure. There's nothing, again, it's just, there's nothing to critique.
Yeah.
There's nothing to critique. She looks great.
This
Katrin feelings.
airlock full spread torpedoes.
I said, is it Sonic the Hedgehog?
No.
No.
It's meant to be cats. And that's why it should also be in the bin.
I mean, it's fine to reference cats.
Yeah, well.
But this is not... It's giving Cats written by Dr. Zeus. Like, it is just...
Yeah, no. Yeah, I did not like
And
it.
honestly, I think the same critique could have been given to this that they gave to Viola. Like, is it drag or is it costume?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I have issues with that critique in general.
Yes.
I think that critique was warranted for Viola, but like, whenever they say, oh, it's giving costumey, it's like, bitch, we are clowns.
Yeah.
Like, hello.
But this is taking it a little bit too
I mean,
far.
Cuddly Wuddly though, yeah.
It's only
sure.
cuddly on the one part. That's
What
covered.
is the pink?
That's covered in sequin and rhinestone.
Why has she got... I thought it was a boa. Is it her arms?
No, it's a boa.
Why has she got a pink boa? Because it looks like intestines.
Is it supposed to be like a cat toy? Something a cat would play
It's
with?
just
No, it's
just a
not
boa.
giving that.
No.
It's giving the intestines of whatever monster Bones is.
Or perhaps
Yeah.
the intestines of the animal the cat caught.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's still.
Yeah, it's the
still-
airlock.
Yeah.
Airlock.
Out.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's torpedoes though. I think there are some worse ones coming.
Also, the fit on the cut on the down here.
Oh, on
That's-
the boot.
Yeah, that's not
Patch
great,
of
is it?
rhinestones missing here.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good when you can zoom.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just...
Also, I did mention.
Can we look at the makeup?
Yeah, because she didn't cover everything, and considering what we've had on Drag Race so far, if you're gonna do a look where you paint yourself, you need to do the whole head, do everything.
I don't think the makeup's that bad, to be honest.
No,
Like,
but like on her ear, and then when she turns
yeah.
at some points, you can see like.
well, I think she's
she-
painted her ear white and she's just scraped the blue away by accident. I wonder what she's using.
I don't know.
I
But
hope it's a
also
paint
that
stick.
like the whole back she just didn't do. So
Yeah, it's the airlock.
Yeah.
Toodles. Bitch!
our girl Chatty.
Let me tell you, this was the best look of the week, and I won't have no one say shit. This is my favorite look of the season so far. I thought this was so gorgeous.
So
The
good.
way it was moving, and I know she was saying, "Oh, I'm struggling to walk," but I thought it was so cute.
It was-
Her feet going, doo, 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 doo.
and it made everything move.
And it was bouncing. It was bouncing like Diana Ross's hair.
Yeah.
Like it was giving me Cuddly Wuddly.
Yes.
It was. I love that she's got her hand in the little
little-
warmer, the
Yeah.
muff
Yeah.
thing.
And then it opens and it's like fully carved
The
out.
color of
giving
her
shape.
skin color is gorgeous. Like it is in with this
Yeah.
this color. It's
And
just
the hair matches. Just
she is
everything about it.
the choker.
Yeah.
It's just I love it.
Also, the hem of the dress comes down so far,
Yeah.
like totally covering feet. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's
Yeah.
just great. Whoever made this, well done.
Yeah.
Well the fuck done.
Puss.
And she should have won this week. She really should have won this week.
Yeah.
I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill.
No, they are wrong. She should have won. It was wild judging. Absolutely wild. Like, this is gorgeous in every single bit of it. And how it did not get more props, I do not know.
I just feel like you can tell that Chai has really worked hard for Drag Race. And I'm really like almost getting emotional on how she hasn't been given her flowers a little bit. Like I'm really like really disappointed she wasn't at least in the top for this week, and the fact she was in the bottom is disgusting. Like it's actually a hate crime. Like it's actually a hate crime that she was in the bottom. Like, and she handled it. She didn't look. She wasn't getting upset or anything. Like she is, because she ain't fucking 2 years old. Like, you know. I'm so like, this is beam it up, And bitch.
Free roam.
Yeah.
In fact, pilot the ship.
You know what, Chai? If you ever want to come on the podcast, you're a crew member, bitch. You're a crew member for real. Lived for her. Oh,
This is good.
And now Elvosk.
Do you want to take this one?
Can you just move your mic down a bit, please?
it's always me.
A bit, maybe just a bit more. Thanks.
Even her legs are black. As RuPaul says, which I'm surprised she didn't say this episode. Everybody got a little bit of black in them. Shit. Mary J. Voss.
Thing is, I did like the outfit.
The outfit is great. The outfit is very well made.
I did think the hair was a bit of a choice.
But I guess because she's giving poodle.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. I like the wig.
But
But it is.
it's an afro.
Look, white people do get afros.
This is true, but they
I
ain't
just
that curly.
think it's because it's because last week as well. Like she was. Do you know what? Like she looks great.
Yeah.
She does look great.
The choker's a nice touch.
Yeah.
Though, her feet look crammed into those shoes.
I mean, to be fair, that
Is
is
she
most
not wearing a
queens.
tie?
No. Oh, she's wearing this. So
So
she's probably
she's
wearing a
making her
dancer.
look. Okay, yeah.
dancer.
What we doing with this? I don't know.
Why don't you like it?
I'll beam it up. Because it was... Can you remember what else is on stage?
Yeah.
Specifically, probably... Actually,
Yeah,
no.
I'll beam it up.
Yeah, in fact, I think what's next is something I didn't like. I know.
Oh no,
No,
I'm
yeah.
Bella. I love the concept of the look.
Yes.
I like the hair.
And I like the reveal as well.
Yeah, and I think I like the gown, but I just wish because I'm a vegan, so I'm never going to use fur.
Mhm.
But there is fake fur out there. There's stuff you can do to fake fur. Trim it down.
Mhm.
Trim it down. You got to add more.
Mhm.
Add the volume in. I think they needed more fur up here
Yes.
on the cup. But I actually think she looks great.
She does look
I actually
amazing.
think she looks great. God, her skin is gorgeous.
Mhm. And you can tell she's got her makeup back because
Yeah,
it's...
yeah. Oh, it's glossy. And it's
just-
put. Oh, the highlighter on the forehead is precise, bitch. Oh, literally looking like light hitting on the head.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think she looks great. Obviously, when they zoomed in on all the detail from a distance, it's perfect from a distance. But yeah, when you zoom in, but again, like that wouldn't read on stage. But I guess we're on a TV show, so you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm beaming it up though. I wish she had saved the reveal. Obviously, she didn't know she was going to be in the bottom. I don't think she deserved to be in the bottom either. But I wish she had saved the reveal for the lip sync.
But then if you have a reveal on the runway, how do you play it? Because like obviously you don't think you're going to be in the bottom, so you don't want to waste your reveal.
I think it depends on what you've prepared. Like if
Yeah.
you have a reveal for every runway just in case you have to lip sync, you know.
Then...
I think for any outfit that I would struggle to perform in, like anything like a gown or something, I would make sure there was some sort of something
Yeah.
underneath. Something.
just in case.
Oh, here's a picture of the reveal.
So with the reveal, and I guess, but she could have done a really camp like I wish the tail had been.
Oh, and sticking out as
yeah,
well.
it was kind of just stuck to her back, and.
But I guess that was so
But she
that
could have done
hide it.
I know, but she could have done a really camp like bend over and gone, and like a wreck the tail,
Yeah.
like on, and then it just whoosh, like
Yeah.
a pipe cleaner kind of thing.
Yeah, I guess.
But yeah,
That would have been quite cute.
I'm beaming it up.
Yeah.
Like, it's not my favorite look she's given us so far.
Yeah. She'll have to stay in cargo bay. I'm sorry, go.
Page 3.
So, I did quite like this. I did think my only critique of it really was the pillow falling down. But
Yeah.
looking at it on a second view, I do wish that the bodice was up a little bit higher as well. But other than that,
It's also not giving cuddly.
Yeah.
Because it's I know it's trying to give duvet and pillow, but it's not. It's giving sheet and pillow. It's giving like,
True,
oh,
yeah.
I just had sex and I wrapped myself up in the sheet kind of thing. Like, you know, I don't think it's giving cuddly wuddly. So based on that, actually, I'll beam it up. It's in the airlock.
Cargo bay.
Oh, so, no, I'm beaming it up, and she goes sit in the airlock, and I'm gonna think about it.
Just hover over the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. I'd say cargo bay.
Oh, the airlock.
It's Sally TM.
Yeah, Sally. I did not like this.
Also, it's giving mouse. It's giving mouse. And it's giving, like, old toy left in the toy box of Sunday school. Like, something that's been sitting there for 80 years. Like, girl, this toy was made when they were still making gollywogs. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this toy right here is sitting on someone's mantelpiece in between two gollywogs. I'm telling you. You know I'm right. You know I'm right.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
I don't get why it's made out of felt.
And why it has no... Also, it's not cuddly. It's not cuddly. I guess that's...
It does look
It does
rough.
seem like the girls were given a brief that probably wasn't quite cuddly wuddly, because
or
some
like
of these...
warm or something.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, because then that
Or
doesn't look
it's
so well.
Soft.
Yeah.
But this ain't soft.
Yeah.
This looks rough.
Yeah.
And like sandpaperish.
Yeah, airlock.
Yeah.
Airlock.
Airlock.
She gone.
Selects addiction.
This is crazy.
So, what you haven't seen is... Oh, wait, no, you did see it.
Yeah.
But the walk backwards was cool, but then she couldn't really walk going forward, so it was just a little bit...
I think
odd.
the idea is cool, but I don't understand...
Why it's a different fabric for the bra and panty?
No. Oh, yeah. Well, I wasn't even going to say that. I was going to say, I don't get why the bear...
Is on her back.
Yeah. I just don't think it looks good. It's a cool idea. It's the airlock. It's the airlock for me. There's not enough for me to like. There's not enough for me to like.
What's this line here?
Where?
Above the belt
Her
buckle.
tights.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's her tights, I think.
Sure. Oh, there's the back.
Mm.
Yeah. Which I love the back as a creature.
Yeah.
I think it's sick. But, yeah.
Terrace Mongari. So I like the look. I think the look... I really like the hair. I really like the hair. I think her makeup... Can we zoom in on the face? I think her makeup looks great. Oh, actually, her makeup looks fantastic.
Yeah, the hair looks great. I don't think...
That might be my favourite makeup she's done in the season so far.
Well, she did say she took the critiques on. I'm not a big fan of the jacket.
Is it a jacket?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you can
it's a-
see the
it's a bodysuit, like...
You can see the zip here.
But it was also... So, there is some tea about this, where she was supposed to have a skirt bit to go with it as well.
Oh,
along.
yes, I did know about that. Yeah, because it does kind of... Yeah. It's not giving... Okay, do you know what it is? I like the outfit. I don't know what the concept of the outfit is.
It's not very cuddly,
what's
is it?
the story? I think that's the only thing that's missing from this. But then again, what was the brief they were given? Because it doesn't seem like the brief was cuddly wuddly, because I don't think, knowing how Tayrus thinks about things, I don't think she would have done this if she was told cuddly wuddly.
It's a good look.
It's a good
Yeah.
look. I don't know what to do with it.
What do you think about the boots?
No. Yeah, I don't... Yeah, no.
Yeah.
They could have been more cuddly. And also, I don't think it needed a booty. If she was going to be in the skirt... I mean, I can... Well, I don't know if this is like a last-minute attempt to add something to it, but...
The nails look very nice.
Yeah.
But her nails are always great.
But yeah, I don't know if this was a last-ditch attempt to, like, add something while she was there. but I don't think if she did have the actual skirt bit, I don't think it would have needed a bootie because it would have just made her legs look really short.
I'm going to say...
And she's a tall bitch.
Yeah.
So she needs to elongate anyway.
Yeah.
Because it just makes her look even better.
I'm going to say it's the first one of the season.
Airlock.
I think we're airlocking it. Sorry, Tayrus. Sorry. Yeah.
Viola!
So we're putting Tayrus in the airlock, but we're doing what we did tonight on that one time where we're like, sorry, girl.
Yeah.
Ooh, and then we're tearing up. This motherfucker, we are pushing her in the airlock, shooting her out. One of us is on the bridge, probably me because Mel don't drive the ship.
Wow.
And quantum torpedoes, full fucking spread. Bitch.
It's crazy.
Now, I love Bald Eagle, who made this, who's just moved to Manchester.
It's well made. That's not the problem.
Yeah.
That's not the problem. I wish... The problem is that it's like elements needed to be exaggerated. The hips could have been more.
Yeah.
The breasts could have been... I think if she had given a bigger breast and a bigger hip and cinched the waist way fucking more, I feel like it's like the costume itself is not
Like,
cinched.
if you're meant to be a big drag bear, it should give big drag bear.
Yeah.
I also think it would have been camp where instead of like a headpiece, it was like a masquerade mask, like a ballroom mask.
Yeah,
But
maybe.
then it wouldn't have been a bear.
Yeah.
Or it should have been that she should have had the bear head behind her, eating her.
Yeah.
That for me would have been
Yeah.
a little bit better.
She could have opened and then revealed her face.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
What's around her neck? Oh, it's like the springs coming out of the bear. That's cool.
Yeah.
I just think also she could have painted a bit more.
Oh, as in her actual face.
Yeah.
Good use of contact lenses, though.
Sure.
Yeah. It's just... See, I think if it wasn't for this particular runway, I would like it more. I do like...
I know what they mean about how it's not giving drag.
Mm-hmm.
Like it isn't. It's airlock. It's the airlock.
Yeah.
Yeah. Airlock?
Yeah.
Yeah. Quantum torpedoes.
That's it.
That's it. Okay. Who was your favourite of the runway?
Oh!
Chai Tea.
Our girl Chai Tea.
Chai Tea Grande bitch.
Why are you even asking?
You were robbed. And then who was the worst?
I'm going to say Sally.
Keep scrolling through, Will.
I'm going to say Sally. Because no. Actually, there's a toss-up between Sally and Catherine. Now you reminded me. That was not nice.
I don't know. Honestly, this whole runway was a chop for me.
I think if I was at a show,
Yeah.
I would rather see Sally TM's look than Catherine's look.
Honestly,
Really?
I ain't going
Yeah.
to either of them shows.
No, but if it came down to it, in like a no
That's what
shade,
smoking areas are for.
in like a clown sense.
In a clown sense.
Yeah.
Then go to a clown show.
Yeah, it's like a drag clown look.
You've seen Jem the Clown.
Exactly. Jem the Clown has done it
Jem the
right.
Clown wouldn't wear
No,
this.
I'm not comparing these two people at all. I'm just saying. No, now I'm looking at it. Actually, I don't know.
It's a mouse. And I don't want to cuddle no mouse. Hell no. Not with after what I've been through. Yeah, Chai. So, the judges do their critiques. The tops and bottoms. So who were the tops? The tops were Bones, Paige, and who else?
Elvos.
No.
Yeah.
Ugh. Okay.
Only love here at the Mothership Podcast.
Sorry, it's not. Oh god, it probably does seem like I hate Elvoski. It's not. It's just I think the judges are like pushing her, and I'm not seeing
That.
why.
Yeah, so Elvos gets announced safe first, and then they do the
So the bottom.
Adrian
Yeah.
Bones, and then...
And out of those two, I would have given it to Paige, but I don't think either of them should have won.
Or it should have been a joint with them.
I think I understand why Tayris wasn't in the top, but I do think her verse alone warranted her a place in the top. Like the challenge, it seems like they put Runway over Challenge in this. Well, actually no, because Chai was in the bottom. Like,
yeah.
But it's like they put Elle in the top because of her look, but then put Tayris as safe, maybe because of her look. But I'm like, but the challenge was girl group. So I don't know. But I think Tayris should have been in the top.
We have that constant thing of we don't know how the runways actually weigh in on the judging.
Well, I think the top should have been Tayris, Chai, and Bones or Paige. One of those two. I think Paige. No, Bones. Oh, I don't care. I don't care. Because the winner should have been Chai. The winner should have been Chai. I think Tayris had the best verse, but I think Chai had the best week. I think Chai had the best week overall, but Tayris had the best verse. But the bottom three was Chai, Nyan, and Viola. I don't think Nyan or Chai should have been in the bottom. I think Nyan should have been safe. I think Chai should have won. And I think Viola was exactly where she needed to be. I think in the bottom, it could have been anybody. It could have been Sally. It could have been Elle Vosk. But no, her runway should have saved her. It could have been Katrin. It could have been literally anyone else, like, for real. I think Selexa was safe, but that look was poo. I really don't know. But yeah, I think the bottom two, I think Chai being in the bottom three at all was ridiculous. Was absolutely ridiculous. And yeah, so it was Nyan and Viola in the bottom.
And how was the lip sync?
It was okay.
Better.
It was better. They're getting marginally better each week. Viola, like, also Viola looks so sad in that when RuPaul called her name during, like, Step Forward or whatever the fuck it was, and Viola's just like looking down in that fucking bear, just looking sad as shit. What was the lip sync like? It was okay. It was The Sound of the Underground, which I think is a fucking top tier lip sync song.
Yes. And I don't think Viola was giving it the vibe it needed, but I guess it's kind of hard to do when you're in that outfit. But she could have made it. She could have tried to make it work, and it just didn't seem like she did.
Yeah, it wasn't a great lip sync for her. I think Nyan was great, especially by the second half. By the second half, she was kicking it into gear and was like, yes.
Yeah. Like, the song is meant to be like,
she timed that
sexy.
reveal perfect as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The song was meant to be sexy. Viola was giving it like kind of punk rocky, which, I don't really know her like that, but I don't see her as punk.
I don't think she is, no.
But she keeps doing it.
Maybe because she's trying to be different. This is a new look for Lana Del Rey.
That was so funny.
That was so funny.
This is a new silhouette for me.
So Viola loses, and Nyan wins. Nyan stays. Do we agree?
Yes,
absolutely.
By far.
And Viola goes home. And did she mention that she plays the violin while she was here? Because I don't know if she did.
I mean, I'm not sure if you heard, but she is the only violin playing drag queen.
Because this is true. Could we see any of the... So there's been 2 eliminated queens so far. Can we see either of these 2 being back for a Versus the World or a Global All Stars or something?
I think Pasty may come back for a Versus the World or something.
We'll need to see a glow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if she has a dramatic glow up, I think she could be asked back. I mean, we had Goffy Kendall back. I don't care. I know people live for her, but
as much good as that did, she couldn't walk.
Walk.
Or
it's got nothing to do with her teeth. But anyway. It was Viola's run, I think, was a shame. Because she is talented. She is very talented. But I think, the problem is with Drag Race at the moment, and we had it for a while in the US, and it seems like we're having it now in the UK, where they're casting too young. They're casting too young. So many of the older seasons were iconic because there was so many different personalities, so many different perspectives, because there was so many... It wasn't just about drag aesthetic being diverse. It was about different races, different age groups. Like, you know, you had a season where you had someone like Pheromone on the same season as Charlie Hides. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, you know, you had Acid Betty on the same season as fucking Naomi Smalls. Like, it's like, you know, we don't have that anymore. Like, the oldest queen is Chai T, and she's still giving young current drag to me. So it's just like, you know, you can tell that she is a bit older than the others just by the way she's conducting herself.
Yeah.
But, you know, I just...
That is wild. Chai T's the oldest, and then
she's
it's
the
what?
oldest. And she don't look the oldest, I'll tell you that.
And then I think it's, what, page 3, then Tayris?
Yeah, probably.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That is wild.
Yeah.
They're the oldest in there.
Tayris Swanee the oldest, and she's younger than both of us.
Yeah.
Me only a year, you by a whole century, but like... And on that note, we will be back next week, Earthtings, for another episode
Go
of the
fuck yourself, how about that?
the Mothership Reviews, Drag Race, RuPaul Drag Race, Season
Fucking
7.
bitch.
Right.
You going to hell.
Yeah, you can clickety-clack because we will be right back next week.
Toodles.
Toodles. If Mel
Fucking
hasn't died from old
hug.
age. Right. And cut!